Oh, what a wife. She's got something.
She's a dream wife. What a beautiful mind she has.
Gee, what a life. She's got one thing.
She's a dream wife. When you know her, you'll find she has an extra special power to fill every hour with loads of love and lots of laughter. And they're going to live happily ever after.
Oh, what a girl. She's got something.
She's a dream wife.
And they're going to live
happily ever after. She's a dream wife.
Well, I must say it's nice to see such a turnout. And it's particularly gratifying to see that you kids can still get your parents out this early in the morning. Well, I guess we all know why we're here. After 5 long years of hard planning and some sneaky infighting with the city council, Mayor Gerard has finally been able to push through the bond issue for the long-awaited recreation center. Do you have anything to add to that, Mayor?
No, go right ahead, Paul.
Well, let's see what we have here. If I can still read a blueprint. Okay. Now, we walk in through the front door. And right here is the Olympic-sized pool.
Yay!
And over here is the bowling alley and the ping pong table.
Yay!
And here in the arts and crafts room is the finger painting corner.
Oh.
And, of course, outside the main building are the 4 softball diamonds and the volleyball courts.
Yay!
So beautiful, they'll never want to come home.
Liza, shut up. That's the whole idea.
Okay, folks, meeting adjourned until groundbreaking ceremonies next May. We hope. Paul, could I speak to you for a moment? Sure, Don. Could you wait for me downstairs, honey? Only thing.
All right, I'll get the car and bring it around the front.
Paul, I think I should tell you. The city's offered Sam Burr $3.5 million for the land, but he wants more. He says he's had another offer of $3.8 million.
Who from?
He won't say. Calls him a Mr. X. But he's given us until midnight tomorrow to top the $3.8 million, or he'll sell to his Mr. X.
Well, can we top 3.8 if we have to?
It'd be rough. We'd have to give up the pool and the gym.
Well, he could be bluffing.
He could, but... Are you and Liza free tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Then you're coming to the country club as my guests. Oh, wear a costume. It's a masquerade party.
Well, thanks, Don. Liza'll love that. We'll be there.
So will Sam Burr.
A nice, pleasant social evening, right, Don?
Paul, I think you realize what this recreation center will mean to the kids in this town.
I realize.
And to you.
Yeah, and to me.
That'll be 30 cents, ma'am.
All right.
And $50 for the fender I did it, which I am now standing in front of so cleverly.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you.
10, 20, 30. Oh, and thank you for being so careful. It's a brand new paint job, you know.
Well, I try to be careful, ma'am. After all, anybody can have an accident.
Of course they can. After all, it's not a very big dent you're trying to hide. May I see it? Yes. Now, what did you say the name of your insurance company is? Is that 2 or 3 us?
Plymouth Rock Insurance Company, ma'am. Just ask for Fred.
Thank you.
Oh, boy, that's the 4th one we bashed in today.
The 5th. What's that for so early in the morning?
Oh, I was just thinking. From $39 a week to $39,000 a year, that's quite a jump. Not to mention being made the youngest partner in the firm of Dunlap, Ingersoll, Bradville, and Jackwood. And you helped.
Me?
You've been a great sounding board these last 7 years, Liza.
Why, that's very sweet, but aren't you exaggerating just a little?
Exaggerating? What about the Ruckeiser case? And the state of California versus Thomas Adams? And Webson versus Webson, only mention a few that I've asked your advice on.
Isn't that funny? I don't remember any of those names.
You don't remember? You don't remember, for instance, Rumpel versus Rumpel?
No.
The child custody case, last Christmas.
No.
Well, you were sure Mr. Rumpel had hidden his little boy in a hotel room in Kansas City. You don't remember that?
Oh, that. Oh, that was nothing. I remember. I overheard Mr. Rumpel talking to his attorney in the corridor when I came to take you to lunch. It was just a case of being in the right place at the right time, that was all.
You know something? You're fabulous. Hey, wait a minute. You were in San Francisco last Christmas visiting your mother.
No, I don't think so.
Sure. I remember you calling long distance to tell me about
honey,
Mr.
would you
Rumpel.
put up the window? There's a draft.
Liza, you're changing the subject.
No, I'm not changing the subject.
Yes, you
I
are.
am not. I'm
Liza,
getting
every
a stiff
time I want
neck.
to talk...
Paul, please, put the window
All right.
up.
Okay. Can't you get this crate going a little faster? I'm going to be late for my first appointment.
I can't. The left front tire is smooth.
Well, why don't you get it fixed?
I will.
They say it doesn't hurt if you're higher than the 11th floor. Well, hurt or not, I'm gonna do it this morning. There's nothing left to live for.
Oh, no, please don't!
Where are you going? Go that way.
Honey, I know what I'm doing. It's faster this way this time of morning.
It's 4 miles longer.
But we beat the lights.
What lights? There are no lights.
Hang on.
Liza!
Don't be scared, Daddy. Whee!
Son? Oh, what kind of a day did you have yesterday? What's new in nursery school? Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot you already spoke to me today. Liza, 70 miles an hour. And what about that left front tire? It's smooth.
I know, dear. I told you. I have to get it fixed.
Congratulations, Doctor. I hear you landed a part in a hospital play.
Oh, thank you, Bobby. It's a great part. I jump off a building and commit suicide in the first act.
Oh?
Yeah, I get to go home early.
You ain't here with Tommy.
Will I ever see you again?
Please, don't do it.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Don't do what?
Don't kill yourself this morning. Don't jump.
Please, madam, let me go.
No, I can't. Look, I know the names of several good psychiatrists. Won't you at least see one, talk to one?
Madam, I am a psychiatrist. Perhaps you'd better talk to one.
But I overheard you thinking on Benedict Canyon this morning. Of course, I am wrong 9.6% of the time, but...
Just hold the elevator, please. Go on. Go on now. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
You mean you're not going to kill yourself?
No, my dear, I am not, and neither are you. Now, here, you take this, go home, call my secretary, and she'll give you an appointment. And a credit application.
I saw that.
What?
I don't know. Suppose you tell me.
Paul, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor.
What?
Forget what you saw just now.
Just like that, forget it.
I promise it'll never happen again.
Are you kidding, Liza? You came down from
Paul,
Mulholland
I
driving
had my
70
reasons.
miles an
I
hour.
can't tell you what
came
they
around
were,
that
but
corner and
trust
nearly
me,
killed us.
husband is
And then you
supposed
run
to
in here and you
have
talk
faith
about
in his wife, otherwise they can't live
he's writing down
together.
pieces of paper
Paul,
and
after
handing
7
to
years
you.
of
And you tell
happiness,
me to
is
forget
that
it?
too much to ask?
All right, all right.
Promise you never mention it again.
All right, all right, all right.
Promise.
All right.
Promise.
Oh, Liza, you have had a busy morning.
Well, I've always listened to what you said here, and I've never told Paul about my extrasensory perception. Now I don't know what to do after what happened this morning. I mean, with him suddenly becoming suspicious. Shouldn't I tell him before he accidentally finds out?
Absolutely no. No, no, no.
Are you sure?
No, not absolutely. Well, look at it this way. If you do tell him the truth, that you have mental telepathy, that you can receive other people's thoughts. Oh, believe me, my dear, you'll be in worse trouble than you are now.
But I don't understand. Why?
My dear Liza, what person wants to live with a human lie detector machine? Especially when that person finds out that for the past 7 years, every right decision that he thought he made, you made.
You mean he wouldn't be grateful?
I mean, he'd be furious.
Why?
He's a man, Liza. If only you could control yourself.
Well, better yet, make it go away. So I could relax and be like any other normal housewife on the street. Worried, nervous, insecure. You know, happy.
I'm afraid that's not quite possible. Look, so far you've been fortunate. Thanks to your ESP, Paul is now a partner in his law firm. From here on, let him make it on his own.
All right, Professor, I'll give it a whirl.
Good girl. No more playing Joan of Arc.
I'll try.
There's my bill for the next class. Good luck, Liza. Don't worry.
Why not?
I don't know. I say that to everybody. I wonder why I say that to everybody.
Goodbye, Professor, and thanks. I think.
Still no answer.
I was asked to give this to you.
She's moving out already?
Who?
My wife, Miss Belinsky, the woman who asked you to give me this key. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Happens every day. Man goes through his whole life, comfortable, secure, smug.
Mr. Michaels, that thing you have in your hand is the key to the executive washroom. Mr. Dunlap asked me to give it to you, now that you're a partner.
Oh.
Well, Miss Belinsky, I wonder if you could get my wife on the phone, please.
Yes, sir.
Miss Belinsky, I'm mad about you. Absolutely mad. Oh. Well, Michaels, old buddy, I wouldn't put this on your chain just yet if I were you.
The voice of doom, Possum Dunlap. Dunlap. Say, you wouldn't by any chance be related to a Mr. Edward Dunlap, senior partner of this law firm?
Well, I guess I should congratulate you. Or maybe I should wait until we all see how you foul up the Burr land purchase deal.
And if I do, then my name comes off the door in the hall and yours goes up instead. Is that what you're trying to tell me in your subtle way, Possum?
You know, you're going to strike out one of these days, sweetheart, and when you do, I want you to remember, blood is thicker than water.
I like you, Possum. After all, you only mean bad.
Drop dead, Michaels.
My father can beat up your father.
But not my mother. Oh, Miss Belinsky. Want trade secretaries?
If it's okay with your mother, sure. Did you get my wife on the phone, Miss Belinsky?
Oh, that's what I came in to tell you. I just tried, still no answer.
Thank you.
It's easy, Frank, once you get the hang of it. It's beyond me why a bachelor like you needs a swimming pool, especially when you don't even swim.
Status. Everyone else on the block has a pool. Here, let me try that.
Now, you push it gently but firmly away from the side.
Uh-huh.
Don't fall in.
If I do, you'll have to pull me out. I can't seem to get the hang of this. Here, show me again.
Here.
Oh, I see. Like that, huh?
See you later, Frank. Good luck with your pool. Next time you want help, call a pool service.
I wish I had a glass of cold lemonade.
Ask. How are you ever going to learn to talk if you don't ask for things out loud?
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hello.
Just want to let you know I'm at the garage picking up my car, honey. Is there Is there anything you need?
Only you, darling, only you.
Well, I just wanted to let you know again, like I promised, I'll never mention this morning again. I trust you with anyone.
Thank you, darling. Hurry home.
Of course, if you want to talk about it, I mean, who that man was whose hand you held this morning, who gave you that piece of paper, I mean, well, you know, just just for laughs, I'll listen.
The roads are burning by. All right, so I told one little lie.
Help! Help! I fell in! I'm drowning!
Frank.
Someone...
Help!
No! Tommy!
Help! I can't hold on. My slug.
Hang on, Frank, I'm coming.
Help! I can't drown now. It isn't paid for yet.
Stay here, Tommy.
So she runs into a building and grabs a guy by the sleeve. Big deal. So he gives her a piece of paper. What does that mean? Nothing.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Tommy. What are you doing here?
Waiting for Mommy. She's in there with Frank.
With Frank. Liza? Liza! Liza, I know you're in there! Liza!
Well, are you going to believe what you see or what I'm going to tell you? I heard him calling for help, honestly.
From 8 blocks away? Who are you kidding?
Is it really 8 blocks?
8 blocks, a half a mile. What difference does it make? Lassie hasn't got ears that good.
Oh, Paul, listen.
Look, if you don't love me, you don't love me.
But I do love you. Paul, are you really leaving me?
No, I'm just taking my clothes to the cleaners. You silly idiot.
Look, why can't we sit down and discuss this like two mature people?
I can discuss just as good packing. I don't want to lose momentum.
Well, at least stay for dinner. You look hungry.
Are you kidding? I saw it on the stove on the way in. 2 frozen pizzas.
We're having your favorite salad. And lamb chops just the way you like them. And hot whipped mashed potatoes. And strawberry shortcake for dessert with ice cream on top.
I'm not hungry.
Oh! Darling, are you all right? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. You'd think she'd remember that trick football knee of mine.
Oh, darling, lie down.
Lie down? Liza, I'm leaving,
No,
remember?
on the floor. Now lie down.
What?
Listen,
Wait.
when I signed for you, you were in good condition. I'm not going to send you back into that jungle and...
You know something?
What?
You're the only girl that could ever do that.
Thanks. Come on, darling. Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, sit down. I'll turn on the TV. And we'll have dinner in 20 minutes.
Boy, I could use a drink.
Martinis are on the way. Just the way you like them. So dry, the tongue of the olive will be hanging out. Panting.
Boy, if she gets that left ear, I'm dead. Oh. Well, I could always leave in the morning. It's a ballet. And with a middleweight
welterweight title fight being telecast directly from New York tonight.
Oh, look, darling, boxing. How lucky. Would you like to watch that for a while?
Well, yeah, I would.
Good.
Now all that's missing is my pipe.
And slippers.
Show 'em a little muscle, and they turn to putty every time. Needs more syrup.
Eliza,
Yes?
don't forget Mayor Gerard invited us to the costume party tonight.
Oh, yes, I know. You told me. Sam Burr's going to be there.
That's right. And I have an important decision to make by midnight.
It's you.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Probably just the flu.
The flu?
Well, I'm almost sure it's not pneumonia. It's you.
I've got to run. You'll be all right, darling. See you later. Bye, Tommy.
Bye, Daddy.
With any luck, I'll be home early.
The flu. What does she mean she's got the flu?
No, go. My husband is home. Come back in a fortnight.
Hey, you look awful. That's a great costume. We'll win the first prize. Come on, honey, let's get going. I've already taken Tommy over to Billy's for the night.
Darling, I don't think I'm going to be able to go with you tonight.
Hey, you sound terrible. I better call the doctor.
No, I'll be all right. You go ahead and make the deal.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay, but I'll get home as soon as possible. $3,500,000 is a good price for that land, Mr. Burr.
Oh, call me Sam.
$3,500,000 is a good price for that land, Sam.
Well, $4 million is a better price. Of course, you fellas got till midnight to top that $3,800,000 my other interested party has already offered. Unless you still think I'm bluffing. Have another drink, Sam. Great idea. Oh, eight's my limit, man. Had twice that many already. But you and Paul go ahead and have another drink on me. I think I'll dance some more.
We're getting to him, Don. I'm closing in. A couple more drinks and we got him.
When are you going to tell Paul, Beauty doll?
As soon as this dance is over, Mother, and don't you worry. It's going to be like a piece of cake. All I have to do is convince Paul Michaels that Sam Burr is bluffing, which he isn't. Paul blows the deal. Harry Lutz Construction Company closes with Sam Burr tomorrow morning. The kids blame their parents, who in turn blame Gerard, who in turn blames Dunlap, Ingersoll, Bradville, and Jackwood, who in turn dump Paul Michaels. My name goes up on the door, and my feet go up on his desk.
You little rascal. That's dirty Paul. Possum's going to trick him. I won't help Paul. I promised it's impossible. I'm going to stay right here in bed.
There's not one chance in a million that I'll help him. I promised Professor Depew that I'd let him make it on his own, and that's the way it's going to be. I wouldn't leave this house tonight for anything in the world, and that's fine.
Now, my baby.
Yes, Mother. Look, old buddy, I know I've been a no-good rat with you, but I've been drinking tonight. And when I drink with a man, I level with him.
Oh, you're going to level with me tonight, huh?
Right. Sam Burr is bluffing.
Burr is bluffing?
Right, yes.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
All right. Where is he?
He's right there. Right there.
Will the owner of a sports car license plate HCL948 please move his car? It's blocking the front door.
That's my car.
Everybody on the floor, please, for the last dance of the evening.
And then we went on our honeymoon to the cutest little place in Maine, and we drank white wine and ate lobster.
If I use a 3-iron for my second shot, I just might get lucky and par the 5th hole.
Then after the honeymoon was over, we still didn't have much money, so we rented this cute little 2-room walk-up in Greenwich Village.
You don't say.
The 7th hole's the horse with another color. If I use a 6-iron, it'll carry over the brook onto the green.
Oh, my, it's a far cry from the lovely home we're lucky enough to have today. But we're planning to build a larger one. We have this nice little piece of land, but the company that was supposed to build the house, the Harry Lutz Construction Company, just went bankrupt.
Beautiful shot.
I certainly hope we can get the money back that we advanced them.
You say the Harry Lutz Construction Company went bankrupt?
Yes, Mr. Lutz was such a nice man, but I guess that's business. One day you're a millionaire, and the next day you're bankrupt. Why have we stopped dancing, Mr. Burr? Are you all right? You look pale.
It's midnight. Where's Paul?
Well,
I hear him coming in the door now. Here, dear, over here.
some crazy kid left my car in the drive. Liza, what are you doing here?
I got better.
Oh. Mr. Burr gave us till midnight.
And it's midnight, Paul.
I know. And I have our answer for you. Our answer, Mr. Burr, is not another dime. $3.5 million is our offer. Take it or leave it.
Paul, are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. Take it or leave it, Sam.
I have an important case in Washington, Miss Bolinski. And oh, Miss Bolinski, pack your bags. You're coming with me, baby.
That's what you think.
What?
I mean, that's your thinking, dear, and it's very good.
Oh. Well, how about it, Sam? I'll take it.
Oh, my baby! Did you hit your forehead?
Are you all right, old buddy? Are you?
Oh, yeah. I guess I had too much to drink. Hi, Mom. Sorry I lost.
Never mind, darling. We still have each other.
We did it, Poss. A fine thing for the kids. We won. We won, honey.
Yes, dear, I know.
I can still feel Mayor Gerard's handshake. Boy, what a great day for the kids in this town. Of course, I had some help.
No, you didn't.
Of course I did. Old Possum gave me the inside scoop.
Oh, Possum. Good old Possum. When the chips are down, he's a real team man.
Yep, but there's one thing I can't understand. How did Possum know Burr was bluffing? How'd he find out? Who told him?
Maybe nobody told him. Maybe he has ESP.
Extrasensory perception?
Something like that.
Oh, what a wife. She's got something.
She's a dream wife. What a beautiful mind she has.
Gee, what a life. But she's got one thing.
She's a dream wife. When you know her, you find she has an extra special power to fill every hour with loads of love and lots of laughter. And they're going to live happily ever after.
Oh, what a girl. She's got something.
She's a dream wife, and they're going to live happily ever after. She's a dream wife.